Well, most of us have enjoyed a day out on the lake or the ocean and maybe even ridden a jet ski at some point in our lives. And there's nothing better than the rush of zooming around at high speeds. But for some, namely injured veterans, it has been nearly impossible to enjoy something so simple until now. Joining us with the company Take Point now is a ROK veteran, Major P.K. Ewing, who has some exciting news to share with us. Good morning, Major Ewing.
Good morning, Alex.
It's really nice to have you on today. So first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I grew up in New York by the water. I attended the Naval Academy and pursued a commission in the Marine Corps, and took part in the recent unpleasantness over in Iraq and was injured as a result.
Well, thank you so much for your service. Tell us a little bit about this company that you founded, Take Point Now.
Well, we're really a team of disabled veterans who are out to set and break world records on our jet skis. But as we pursued that goal, we realized that the experience of being on deep water and under open sky was something that all veterans should be able to take part in. So we began building and working on adaptive controls for jet skis so that amputees and those who are paralyzed can enjoy the jet ski community.
That's wild. And what have been some of the reactions so far from the folks that have tried this?
There's been a really enthusiastic reaction. The first prototype we call Linebacker. It's named after Operation Linebacker in Vietnam, and it is has a single yoke instead of handlebars, and all the controls are concentrated and can be manipulated by one arm. So if you have you're missing a hand or an arm, or something else is wrong with it, you can still ride a jet ski. It's a lot of fun and it's very different. So even my able-bodied team members enjoy riding it.
Well, I think this is definitely the future of watercraft, is just adaptability for everybody. Now, you yourself are actually looking to inspire your team and all other disabled veterans by trying to set a world record. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
When I was injured and I was in Walter Reed, I was inspired by the other veterans around me, some of whom were catastrophically injured. My injuries weren't as bad. They were to my back and neck, and I had several surgeries to correct the problem. So jet skiing was something I could still do and not make my own injuries worse. If I fall off into the water. So the world record idea came from watching these other veterans who were not just learning how to walk, they were learning how to walk in anticipation to train for a marathon on their new legs. They were climbing mountains. They had great aspirations, and I realized as a veteran, we are used to doing amazing things as a matter of routine. So that's where the idea for the world records came from, and it evolved from there.
And what are some ways that you're actually preparing for this world record?
A great deal of riding, a lot of experimentation, which, working on the new prototypes, that has actually facilitated it. Because the more time we spend on the water, the more ideas come into play. And the more we experiment, the more we find solutions to problems that we didn't know we had. But it's a great deal of riding, and it burns up a lot of gas. So we need sponsors.
Definitely. Major Ewing, this is awesome, and I want to wish you all the luck in the world, and thank you so much for everything that you've done for this country and also for inspiring all of us and all the other veterans.
Thank you very much. Please have everybody go to our website, takepointnow.com, and check out our new prototypes and look at our crowdfunding campaign to get them built.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being on with us today.
Thank you.
And stay where you are. The Morning Blend will be right back.